So you really love your Android apps and games on your mobile phone. Well, what if you could run those apps and games on your PC? In this video, I'm going to show you how you can install the BlueStacks emulator and run your favorite Android apps on your PC or a Mac. So head straight to bluestacks.com, and I'm going to start by downloading the app player by clicking on this button. And once the BlueStacks app player downloads, run the installer. Click on the continue button, click on the next button, and finally click on install. As you can see from some of the install time images, you can run some of the most popular games as well as apps using this emulator. So once the BlueStacks app player is installed, it's going to download some of the most popular games and apps directly on your PC and install it within the ecosystem. This step can take a little bit of time, so be patient. So once it downloads the game data, the next step that it does is it extracts the files and installs it within the local ecosystem. So now that the games have been installed, the next step that BlueStacks will do is it'll update the Android installation. And there you go. We have Android running on our PC with access to some of the most popular apps and games, and the ability to install more apps and games as and when we want. So for instance, I can always click on the more button and get access to some of the apps that come standard and installed with BlueStacks. So for instance, we have the Amazon Kindle. Now you can add your existing Gmail account or you can create a new one as is needed on an Android phone or a tablet. So I'm going to just click on the existing button and I'm going to use my Gmail ID. And let's click on sign in. And let's click on next. Continue. You will have to authorize the app once. So let's sign in once again. And once you've connected your Gmail ID to BlueStacks, you can access the Play Store and just install whichever app you want. So for example, for the Amazon Kindle, I can just click on install. And this thing starts installing. You can always browse the App Store for a number of apps that are available on the Android ecosystem and just install them directly on your BlueStacks app player. So there you go. That's how you install the BlueStacks app player that lets you run Android apps directly on your PC or a Mac.